G'day again. Okay, as I mentioned in the last video, this is the second update. I was concerned about the water and muck that appeared to have got into that steering rack while it was sitting in the shed. I should have actually plugged the holes. I mean, I had two lots of lines actually. I could have just screwed the lines back in, cut them off, bent them over, and kept it clean. But anyway, I didn't. And there was water and dirt and stuff in it, which I drained it out, but yeah, there had to be more of it in there. Right, so what I've done, firstly, this hose here that you can see sticking up, it actually just does a loop, goes into the bottom of the power steering box. I didn't take it off there for a reason. I took it off down the bottom where it joined, and I don't know if that's original join or whatever. I don't think it is actually, but anyway, that just went down to the steel pipe which is on the front of the cross member. And yeah, I just started taking off and it was brittle, it was cracking, so I just cut it off to replace that. So when they get hard like that, it's time to replace them anyway. They're going to fail sooner or later. Right, so what I've done, I've run it into a pan. This is a new bit of hose. It's actually a bit big. Not sure if I'm going to use that or not. No, it does clamp on it, and it's only at low pressure. It's probably going to be okay, but yeah, I really should go into town tomorrow and buy the right size hose. This is a 1/2 inch, and it's probably 3/8 hose that goes on there. It's only a little bit smaller, but yeah, should buy the right hose. Anyway, if you're seeing there, don't know how much of that you can pick up on the camera. First thing you see, all this chunky muck over to the left of your screen. That'll come out of the pipe. That was the first bit to come through, and that was just, I just filled the pump up, started dripping, then I went and turned the steering from lock to lock, without the engine going. I haven't actually started it yet. And yeah, that's what initially came out, but then there was still muck coming out. And I didn't want to fire it up because I knew it would just empty the pump like within a second. And yeah, you don't want to risk damaging the pump. So what I did was I pulled the coil lead off, going to the distributor so it wouldn't start, and I just turned it over for about a minute. Then I turned my steering lock to lock, came back, filled the pump up again. Yeah, went through the process again. I'd done that twice more, so I did it 3 times. And over here you can see, camera's not really picking it up that well, but it's sort of milky over towards the side. That's where I had the hose, and it looked like it had actually cleared, so I moved the hose over to the middle. And you'll see it's a whole lot cleaner in the middle. And yeah, that's the last lot to come out of the hose after the third time I turned the motor over for a minute and wound it lock to lock. So I think I've now managed to get all the muck out of there. So yeah, I'll hook it up again now, and yeah, actually I won't hook it up again. I'll wait tomorrow. I'll go and get a new hose rather than use a hose that's a bit too big. Anyway, as I said, I've cleared the muck out, so hook it up again now or tomorrow with new hose, and yeah, then I'll bleed it. I'll do another video actually of bleeding it. And I'll take it for a run and see how it goes. I'll look in the pump. If it looks milky again, I'll drain it and drain it and flush it again. So, anyway, it's just a short one. Just showing you the process that I've done. I don't know if it's the right process. It just seems to, yeah, it's the best way I can think of to do it. So, and yeah, it's definitely pumped the muck out. Now, you wouldn't want all that shit floating around in your system, you know. Yeah, wear things out, clog it up, yeah, wouldn't have done it any good, do it that way. So anyway, as I said, yeah, short video. I'll be doing another one tomorrow. I'll get a new hose, the right size. I'll hook it up and then I'll show you how to bleed the air out of it. Okay, thanks for watching and catch you on the next one.